Do you manage a contact center? Are you responsible for customer experience? Then I have some numbers that might interest you. 53, 75, 75, and 86. So what do these numbers mean? Well, according to Forrester, only 53%, that's slightly over half, of consumers are satisfied with their phone support experiences. So they are obviously not getting what they want in terms of customer satisfaction. And Forrester also says that 75% move to another channel when online customer service fails. So they're not going away, they're going to try again. But this time they're even more upset. Now, a lot of the fault lies with the technology in our customer service centers. That's why Gartner says that over the next 4 years, 75%, that's 3/4 of all contact center applications will require an overhaul just to keep pace with these shifting business needs. But here's the good news. According to Aberdeen, if you use a best-in-class integrated multi-channel environment, then you can expect almost 90% retention. And by the way, Aberdeen also says that you will increase agent productivity by 38% and reduce costs by 21%. Which is good because if you are like most of the people we talk to, those are two of your main goals, along with reliable systems, because nothing kills productivity and customer experience worse than a lost call, and agile systems, because if you can't scale up and down to match changing needs, you'll always be fighting a losing battle. And of course, customer satisfaction, the ultimate goal that helps drive loyalty, revenue, and profits. So if these are your goals, but satisfaction is not where you want it, what went wrong? Well, back in the 80s, call centers ran on hardware-only solutions. They were totally inflexible. So the industry asked for a little bit of system flexibility to help them reach their goals. So in the 90s, we get software piled on top of the hardware. For example, Aspect. They made the hardware better, real grade A ACD, but the demands on the contact center kept growing and you needed more flexibility and capabilities if you wanted to reach your goals. So the first software-only products were developed. Genesys is probably the best example. It was very flexible and supported multi-channel communications, and it was configurable. But a whole industry grew up around Genesys to make it work and to integrate it with other products. It all ended up being very complex, lengthy, and expensive to make it do what you wanted it to do. So you asked for something easier. Cloud computing promised to solve many of these problems, but the first cloud solutions haven't really lived up to that promise. They are little more than traditional software thrown onto a server that you can pay for as if it was a cloud service. But in truth, they are not very agile nor easily scalable. Because all of these systems are still expensive to buy, expensive to maintain, require separate support for each separate system, separate integration for each, and separate integration charges when business processes change, and after all these integration projects, you have brittle infrastructure that still doesn't provide the insights, controls, and reports that you need. The ultimate cloud solution can deliver everything you want. It's going to be agile, reliable, and scalable, and it's going to be fully featured. And it won't require numerous integration projects because pretty much everything you need will be built in, all on a unified platform that is the fusion of voice and data applications. And if it is really done right, it will move you from the unproductive world of expensive installation projects to the world of activation, so that instead of projects taking months, sometimes many months, you can now get up and running in a matter of hours and make changes in minutes. Introducing Service Pattern Customer Service Management, the real cloud solution, built that way from the ground up. True customer service management with voice, chat, web, social media, and much more. It effortlessly supports all of the channels that your customers choose to communicate on, like phone, Facebook, Twitter, email, mobile, and more. And your customer service representatives get 360-degree access to customer information, whether they are in a call center, on the road, or working at home. But quite frankly, any existing system, any older system, any technology below the line, and you are at a competitive disadvantage. And you are going to continue to be frustrated trying to reach your goals, just as corporate focus on customer experience is building. But with Service Pattern, you get what you have been asking for and what you need. You will finally have the tools to reach your goals. Increased customer satisfaction, agility, reliability, and productivity, with predictable and usually lower costs. So contact us here at Bright Pattern if you'd like to find out more about the Service Pattern solution. We're changing the pattern of customer service.